top, let you know I'm too nice. I'm a cold nigga, only right I rock ice. So fresh to death, I'ma probably die twice. When they study on my moves, look like Kobe highlights. Off top, let you know I'm too nice. I'm a cold nigga, only right I rock ice. So fresh to death, I'ma probably die twice. When they study on my moves, look like Kobe highlights. I'm Black Mamba in the booth, pre-gaming with a joint. Even if they tie my hands, they gon' still feel my point. I'ma still talk my shit.
Hey, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Ray Guevara.
It's your boy Keith.
It's the Take and Bake Podcast, home of the highest takes on the motherfucking net. You feel me? Back at it again. What's cracking, nephew?
What's poppin', man?
I see you repping the team.
Yeah, always.
You repping the team?
That Demaryius Thomas shit just fucked the nigga up.
Yeah,
I mean, not fucked me up, but like just out of nowhere. God
Definitely.
damn.
R.I.P. to Slim 400, by the way. He was passed away, too.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
R.I.P. Slim 400 and Demaryius Thomas. That's crazy. He was a dog. Like, he had some good seasons in Denver, too.
I'm gonna keep it lit. It was a point, like, nigga, he was getting open off the line damn near every play, bro. Like,
Facts.
all Peyton had to do was lob it up.
Facts.
Like,
Peyton,
what the
one
fuck?
thing about this nigga Peyton Big Head, Forehead Manning is he done has some receivers. It ain't to take away from his greatness at all, but that ugly motherfucker has some receivers. I had a Peyton Manning jersey. This is the first white man jersey I owned.
So, well, like you said, it doesn't take away from his greatness, but did the receivers that he played with help his great? Well, obviously, but you get what I'm saying? Like,
No, I haven't. I really don't, actually.
It's hard to ask because I'm not trying to shit on him, but the receivers, he didn't play with, because Brady played with a lot of no-name receivers, is what I'm saying.
True.
So Brady made a lot of people
Famous.
right. And, well, so I guess in Peyton's sense, they both made each other famous.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, Marvin Harrison is fucking Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
Real shooter. Run up on him is a straight big Cali flair. He don't fight fair.
Is Pierre Garçon a Hall of Fame? No, not Reggie Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That, like, obviously not to the same effect, but that's some Rice Montana shit right there.
All right, so I was talking football with
You want to introduce the guest real quick?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
got
my fault.
sidetracked.
Do your
You know,
thing.
we rude shit.
Do your thing.
You know what I'm saying? This is a rare event. We all about racial equality on Take and Bake. You know what I'm saying? We got light-skinned nigga in here. Joe, you still white? Yeah. Joe is still white, to confirm that. And my boy Kev. This is rare. How you doing, man?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Just happy to be here and hang out.
You feel me? You contributing diversity and shit?
Yeah, trying to. Yeah.
Hey, I had to get my boy on here. You remember that one episode where you, but me too, kind of was shitting on Cleveland for about a smooth 45 minutes?
I wouldn't shit on Cleveland.
I do remember it. More so one-sided.
You know what I'm saying? This is for the city of Cleveland. Not only because it's my boy, but this is for the city of Cleveland. I'm trying to make amends, bro.
I appreciate it.
I'm trying to make amends. You know what I'm saying? I know you seen that Versus. Did that make Cleveland proud?
Oh man, it's hard. It's just hard. It's just hard, you know.
Gross, slapping a lot of Bone Thugs. Yeah. Two motherfuckers in here. I won't say their names, but it wasn't Keese. Kept telling me I was tripping for saying 3-6 is about to win that verse.
I don't know. It's hard.
And I'm gonna miss everybody.
I wasn't in that convo. I would have picked 3-6 too.
Thank you. I did. Joe told me I was crazy.
I would have picked 3-6 too. I mean, Bone Thugs and them cool, but I mean 3-6.
Bro, they didn't even do first of the month.
I just fuck with 3-6 tough though. They
didn't even do first of the month.
Oh, well, they fucked up right there.
Yeah. And Crossroads is a great song, but it's just like, fuck, man. Like, it's not really a lot of occasions to really slap that, man. It's kind of sad as fuck a little bit.
I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I did not even watch this, but like, at this time in my life, like, yeah, that's got to be. I mean, the Bone Dudes are just kind of out there.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh yeah,
this was like 1995 or something. I'd be like,
right.
well,
I'm all in.
This
motherfucker Kareem was rapping the words. I promise you, this nigga was rapping the words.
I was finna ask y'all while we was talking about Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison.
Mm-hmm. Real shooter. Don't leave that part out when you speak on Marvin
Reggie
Harrison.
Wayne and Marvin Harrison, or Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce.
You know that I'm more of a fan on hating. Oh, by the way, this segment is brought to you by LongLiveTheVibe.com, the niggas for lease segment, aka the NFL. That's what they treat them niggas like. But to answer your question, you know that I like to hate on old shit and pump up new shit. You know what I'm saying? So Rams, them niggas is old news. They was in St. Louis when they did that. So I'm gonna roll with Marvin Harrison and motherfucking Reggie Wayne. the greatest show on turf. Like I feel like, I mean, Edgerrin James wasn't no slouch. Don't get me wrong, but that nigga wasn't no Marshall Faulk either. So I feel like they just had to do a little bit more.
It wasn't far off though. Hey, Marshall Faulk's my favorite running back. It wasn't
all
far
time?
off though. Yeah, for sure.
Are you a Kareem Hunt guy or more of a Nick Chubb?
It's
It's gonna be oblivious shots.
It's just like, it's hard not to root for either of them, but they don't play like full time like a normal running back does. So it's hard for them to like how they use them. Just kind of splitting time.
Right.
I feel like both of them could probably do better if they're the full time back.
Right.
Nick Chubb's an animal, though.
Yeah, that boy a dog. What you think, though, as far as your question to you? I'm going to flip it back on you because I'm going with them. Like,
You going with Harrison?
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because I like Peyton Manning more than I like Kurt Warner because, I mean, of course they're going to look better as receivers, right? If fucking Peyton Manning is throwing the ball, you feel me, as opposed to Kurt Warner. Shout out to him, his movie coming out. They should have got me to play Marshall Faulk.
And that say a lot to Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt, though, to have the numbers they have.
Hall of Famers.
With a Arena League quarterback. That came from the Arena League.
Kind of being disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
He did though, but he was nice.
I know a lot of people that play in the Arena League, and I'm not shitting on them. I'm just saying a lot of you're not gonna get a Hall of Fame quarterback on average out of the Arena Football League.
No.
And the Rams did. That's what I'm saying.
Right. No, definitely. And it's crazy. All that somehow led them to picking Jared Goff number 1 overall.
Well, they went
with
Super Bowl.
They
went with Sam Bradford.
Yeah, they did. How the fuck? What is Sam Bradford doing right now?
Shit, the same shit that
Nigga,
Goff is doing.
No, he's not. He's in the same league as Cat.
Goff
He's in the
got
same
one
league
more
as Cat.
win than Bradford this year. You right.
Hey, you know what? This was gonna be.
But look,
I was gonna get it.
I'm going.
Fire me up with this
I'm
Jared
going
Goff
Marvin
shit.
Harrison and Reggie Wayne, but Bruce and Holt, they not. It's not drastically a drop.
Okay.
off.
Better
the Rams
question.
shit was a more random, like less
Yeah.
less probable situation because of the grocery bag quarterback type thing.
And they had a raw ass nickname, greatest show on turf. That really just went crazy. Like
that is an extra
I'm
point
all
for me,
in.
I would say.
I'm all in for nicknames.
But Marshall Faulk was that nigga for sure, bro.
But okay, let's expand on that. You got the Colts team. Let's just take any Colts team, right, from that era. Match it up with the greatest show on turf. Collectively, what team would you rather run with to win one game? You gonna go with greatest show on turf, or you rolling with Peyton Manning? Because, I mean, that was kind of two different eras of the NFL, but they revolutionized some shit. Like, I feel like the greatest show on turf kind of jump-started what motherfucking the Colts ended up doing. But I like the defense on that St. Louis team better than I like the defense on that Colts team, even if they got the advantage at quarterback.
They both shit the bed in the big game in the bowl. You feel me? So, and they both got a chip. You feel me? They both got that one.
But see, Peyton was losing to Tom Brady.
Yeah, and the Rams just was the Rams. So, I mean...
With that, you a 49er fan, so you trying to throw some shade.
Marshall Faulk is my favorite running back.
Okay.
So, I mean...
One game, though.
Yeah, one game.
One game?
I'm saying the Rams.
I'm going Peyton.
They got the spice, though. The Rams had the spice.
And
That
was tough. That's what I'm saying. That shit is tough.
All right. No. I'm going with Marshall Faulk in them, bro. I gotta go with my favorite running back. And then he got them two receivers. And Edgerrin James, he went to my favorite college, Miami. But like you said, he wasn't no Marshall Faulk. So, I mean...
Back up the Faulk when he got in the league.
Right.
Edgerrin.
Oh, he was, son, because Faulk was on the fucking Colts at first.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Still handling it.
So,
But yeah, I'm gonna go with
I got
the Rams,
one
man.
quick question, you guys. Since we are talking about football, you know, we normally break down the former team that played here and the team that currently does play in the Silicon Valley. Did we bet on that game?
Oh yeah, I owe you some push-ups.
Get it cracking! Get it cracking!
I do owe you some push-ups.
Seattle about to beat the fuck out of them! You don't know football! You don't know football! Look at this man. This man is buff. 34-17. I told you, nigga. I told you. Hey, I told you. I simply told you. You all right?
good,
You need to catch
man.
your breath?
Nah,
Appreciate
man.
this, man. This is a good guy right here.
man.
It's a good guy right here. Yeah, man.
Nah, that's good.
So
we definitely
let's
took
break that
L.
game down. What do you think Obviously, not to bury the lead, Seattle did take the victory in a close fought game. Real back and forth. What was your biggest takeaway from last week's performance and loss by the Niners? Seattle is now in the hunt.
No, they're not.
Seattle is now in the hunt.
No, they're not. But well, Jimmy threw 2 dumbass interceptions.
Yeah, them old no throws.
I'm gonna start off with that. I thought we was good after the first one. You feel me? And I said on Twitter, like, I'm nervous during the game until he gets that, you feel me, either the pick or the almost pick. He got the pick, so I was cool. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Nigga throws another one, trying to force
Pretty
it to
fast.
Kittle with fucking somebody wide open behind him.
How many pass attempts do you have?
30. He had 30.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know he cracked 25.
He almost had 3 birds, but it don't matter when you throw 2 interceptions.
Exactly.
So the big thing for me was the defense did their job. Per usual, we can kind of say. Not the secondary, but the D-line and the linebackers.
I was gonna say they were putting pressure on rest.
Yes,
For sure, but
D-line did their job. Got key turnovers. Shit, stopped them at the 1 yard line. I mean, Seattle's used to getting stopped at the 1 yard line, obviously. So
yeah, questionable calls there as well.
again, huh?
Questionable call there. Pete Carroll is like trolling niggas, or he's like, fuck it. At this point, I won 1 Super Bowl, appeared in 1. I can just do whatever. The fact that they was playing with y'all like that is kind of disrespectful.
I could tell you where we lost the game at. The motherfucking the 2 interceptions for sure. And the motherfucking, it was early, but that fake punt. That shit caught niggas by surprise like a motherfucker. The nigga scored 75 yards.
How does nobody even flick him on that fake punt? Like,
But our special team, well, our punt return,
y'all
our
got special ed teams.
Our punt return unit be good, but like our kick return and shit, or not, I mean kick off and covering been ass. So, but I don't know. Special teams, bro. That's 2-3 weeks in a row they didn't gave up the big play.
Yeah,
But you still got 4 quarters. But I mean, a team that's 3-8 or 3-7, whatever their record is, you feel me? Niggas score a 75-yarder off a fake punt. That's gonna turn anybody up that ain't really playing. I mean, that ain't really got no confidence.
it's not. But,
And it's a division game too. So
but which I always said when you were making your bold prediction. I always say you cannot trust them division games. Them division games can go any way. The fucking shittiest team could be playing the best team, and it could be the best fucking game ever because of the familiarity. But you cannot give up no fucking touchdown. You can give up a first down. You can give up big yardage. You absolutely cannot give up no motherfucking touchdown to a division rival on a fake punt. That's ridiculous. That didn't make no sense. Somebody got to get demoted off of special teams, parent-teacher conference, something.
I mean, niggas that say, oh, nigga fired a special teams coach, but I mean,
I ain't going that far.
what the fuck is a special teams coach? Like, what more can he do besides call the play? You feel me? Like, he can't go over there and he can't pull a Mike Tomlin and trip a nigga.
Right.
Like,
Right. That shit is still one of the craziest shits ever. But, yeah, nigga, like, coach or not, hey, make sure you follow the ball when it's snapped.
yeah.
Y'all just started backing up for hella yards, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Like, y'all thought he was gonna throw it? It was like 4th and 4 though. So I mean, realistically, you not thinking it's gonna be a fake, but I mean,
the Rams, who tried that shit? They tried 2 fucking fakes recently. It may have been the Rams. They kept trying fake shit.
well, they tried to fake field goal on us.
Yeah, and that's the game I was watching. Like, nigga, nobody fell for
Yeah.
that. The Niners, they was ready for that, but again, that was defense, not special teams. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know, but they got their dub. You feel me? They
Yes, the fuck they did. In Seattle, y'all knew it was gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen. I noticed that you made this all about what the Niners didn't do and nothing really about what Seattle did well. And I thought they did a couple of things well.
No, that was saying what they did well. They execute on special teams. They got interceptions. That's saying what they did well.
Kinda. It was more sounded like you were saying what the Niners didn't do, but
No, that's just the way you took it.
okay, you didn't highlight anything Seattle did, but we can rewind the tape later. But
They got interceptions. I highlighted that. They got a 75-yard
After
touchdown.
I just said
I highlighted
something-
that.
you said Jimmy
No.
threw the interception. You said nothing to do with. you
Okay, I
didn't-
said they got a 75-yard touchdown.
We're arguing semantics. I just want to keep
You're
going,
telling
please.
me what I didn't say.
Please.
Like,
Okay,
not making no
so,
sense.
But look,
I'll say you're both equally overreacting.
He came with like a therapist right there. Nah. Well, my biggest takeaway, Russ is either really over Seattle in that situation, or he's regressed a little bit.
He seems done.
That's more so what I was saying, right? Like I didn't get to watch the whole game as in depth as probably like, you know, a Niner. I'm on red zone really.
I watched the whole game. I don't think Russ regressing. Nigga threw a touchdown, bruh. The nigga dropped it, caught it off his leg, kicked it in the air, and it ended up an interception.
That was crazy.
That's not Russ' fault.
That's crazy.
Russ throw the nigga the screen. He gets stripped by a defensive tackle. That ain't Russ' fault. But I feel what you saying, like
The way he's handling pressure,
Yeah.
as opposed to how he used to. Like, teams just stopped blitzing this nigga because he was beating it
I
so easily.
I get what you're saying to a point, but it's like a lot of that the team. DK, his whole like little body language, it's like, I mean,
He got crowned too fast, man.
you know they give the receivers the diva title. I mean, he got the diva title, bro. Like,
He got crowned too fast, man.
yeah, facts. I agree with that.
He got crowned too fast,
Got
man.
pretty comfortable with the diva stuff pretty quick.
Right. In the
Nah,
commercials
for
and
sure.
shit.
That-
He's a monster. Don't get me wrong.
He's raw.
Don't get me
I'm not
wrong.
saying DK is weak, but after
No.
that shit that happened in that Packers game, this got nothing to do with the Niners. This is what happened in that Packers game. Like that shit, and then your excuse is because we're losing. Like that's just, I don't know. That should just make me look at you a little different. That's all it is. That takes nothing from his talent though, but I just think Russ is more so over the Seattle shit. I think he there, you feel me? Of course he want to win the games, but I think he just want to get through this season healthy. Already fucked up his finger once, you feel me? Like, of course I'm going to try to win, but nigga, I ain't finna fucking be running 100 yards, nigga, side to side like I was doing beforehand. Nigga, I'm trying to make it out this season, so if I got to take this sack, that might be what it got to be.
But realistically, they still in the hunt. Y'all lose y'all next 2 games, they win their next 2, y'all got the same record.
I mean, for sure. But, yeah.
I'm not saying it's likely. That's not what I said. I'm just, you feel me? It's, you know, it's not impossible that could happen.
But, I think he's out of there, though, after this season, for sure.
I think Kittle needed that game he had. Kittle had, 185 and 2 tugs? Made some key blocks as well. I think Kittle needed that game. We haven't had a signature Kittle game in a minute like that as a fucking quote-unquote football
He
community.
did, but Ayuk needed to turn up a little bit.
Especially with Debo not
he
playing.
dropped 2 key ones that could have kept the 2 drives going. But late in the game, he did pick it up. But I feel like Kittle still could have had that 181. But Ayuk for sure needed 100. For sure. You feel
I'm a
me?
huge Kittle fan.
Or at least 90. You feel me? But I mean, he caught some clutch plays late, but nigga, the game ain't played late. It's 4 quarters. You gotta ball out the whole time.
Confidence not shaking. Niners still going to the playoffs.
No. Confidence not shaking. It was a dumbass loss for sure. I ain't got no excuse for it. I ain't using no. I mean, obviously Debo wasn't there. Fred Warner wasn't there. But our linebacker still played great to me. Nobody wasn't really in. You feel me? Out of position. Play action wasn't. You feel me? Wasn't killing niggas like Russ really do. I mean, they don't got a run game, but Russ could still be play action motherfuckers. So. Nah, confidence ain't shit. Oh, nigga, our corners. Confidence is shook.
So, have a nickname for a player on your team.
Shit.
Let's test it out.
Doodoo as hell.
Number 26. He's number 26.
Oh, doodoo
Guys,
as hell.
hear me out. Just quick
Doodoo
minute.
as hell. I know.
I want to call him either FDO or just shorten it to FD.
Or get the fuck off my team.
That's strong language. So I'm more so saying FDO, meaning first down offense. You like it? Little FDO, number 26? Because every time they throw the ball towards that motherfucker, it is first down offense, nigga.
Or
every
touchdown.
time. Or it's incredible the amount of PIs this nigga gives up on a regular basis.
Bruh. Rush.
This is not a Josh Norman stand account.
Russ overthrew DK. He was wide open, bruh. Burnt him. Russ overthrew him to the back of the end zone, bruh. Josh Norman was yelling in the camera like he locked him up, bruh.
Question, why does the 49ers defensive coaches, including the head coach himself, keep putting Josh Norman in position to keep fucking them over?
I have no
Do you think
idea.
he has someone's hard drive?
He got to, bro.
What you think, kid? Niners making the playoffs?
That's a tough call. That's like asking the Browns to make the playoffs. I feel like at this point.
Hell no, we better than the Browns. Whoa.
I don't think so.
Whoa.
I don't really think
They
so.
don't
honestly.
play each other this year, though.
No.
I don't really think so, honestly.
We better than the Browns.
I really want to. I really
I
want
think
to.
it'd be a close game, honestly.
What's the Browns record right now?
Y'all
It's
got,
like 5 and 7 or
y'all got
something
the
like that.
y'all got. I give y'all the running backs. The quarterback a wash.
defense is
we
off.
got better receivers.
Wait, whoa.
Quarterback,
whoa,
we
whoa.
can't say
Whoa,
that's a
time
wash,
the
I
fuck
don't
out.
think.
We cannot bury the lead.
I don't think we can say it's a wash.
We cannot bury the lead. Did you just say Baker Mayfield and Jimmy is a wash?
I think Jimmy's better than Baker, but I mean, I'm like,
Okay.
I'm being like
Okay.
realistic.
I just wanted to hear you clarify because I was ready to
Oh yeah,
flip
nah,
this fucking
I
table
think
over because
Jimmy's
you're a
better
Jimmy
than Baker,
defendant.
but we can say that that's a wash though. You feel me? Like on average, people would say that's.
Yes.
You feel me? A wash. So
Yes.
I give y'all the running backs. We got the better receivers for sure, and a better tight end.
Definitely. But the D, though, I feel like.
Oh yeah, y'all got Myles Garrett over
And I
there.
think they would.
But
and
Clowney,
Clowney's not the best, but he takes enough energy away from Garrett to get him some open. And like they'll be tearing up Jimmy.
the
up front.
defense might be a wash, but I give y'all the corners.
I was just gonna actually not even to bring any of this
I
up.
give
I
y'all
was
the
just gonna say
corners.
it's hard to. The reason Norman plays, it's hard to find corners. Like I watched
It
a
is.
corner on the Browns get like 3 PIs in like a 5-play period. I swear my life.
Nah, quarterback is besides quarterback is damn near the hardest position to play. But
Unless you're
still,
elite.
you niggas make millions of dollars. There's no reason
Crazy.
why
Elite.
you can't turn your head around, nigga.
Rams got corners.
Just take a ball off the back of the helmet for like a 40-yard penalty. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
But
the
I-
Niners out the off stuff.
I kind of think that rule is kind of ass though.
What rule specifically?
Like if you get hit in the back of the head as a defender with the ball, how is that pass interference? Like you feel me?
Just because you didn't look.
Baker
Bruh,
does
niggas
that.
should- I was
Baker
about to
does
say,
that
niggas
all
should
the
just start
time.
throwing the ball at the back of
Yeah,
people's helmets.
right. Like Baker does that all the time. Like what
Nigga
the
be the
fuck?
best quarterback in the league. You just throw the ball
But,
50 yards off the back of the nigga.
You got us out the off, so that means you think the Saints is or I'm not saying out of these teams, like you have one of these teams better than this. The Saints, the
No.
Panthers.
I'm just saying
Football
it's in the
team.
air.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the air.
I like the football team.
The Vikings, Eagles.
Well, Vikings is tricky
So-
because they
so
got the.
I don't trust a single one of those teams.
So
you just
4
named.
teams out of the
Vikings is
5 I
beat.
just named, you fucking with. Football team.
Football team and Vikings is the only ones I'll say are better than the Niners in that list.
Okay, so if
But the Niners playing a tough division and they still have division games left, so I'm not banking on them winning those division games.
But look, check this out. If
They're not gonna sweep the division games.
if us and the Vikings tie, we got the tiebreaker because we beat
True.
them. So that's why I'm not really worried about them. Yeah, they beating the fuck out of Pittsburgh right now, but
The fuck?
you feel me? But when the Niners went on that little 3-game winning streak, though, I had us losing 2 more games before the season was over. So I'm still good. I don't know which other game we gonna lose. I didn't have us losing the
So
Seattle game.
you got to get in there at 9-8.
Yeah,
That's
9-8, 10-7. Yeah.
You're not getting to 10-7, man. You
Why? That's only
10 and
one more
7.
loss.
Exact. That shit ain't happening.
Why not?
That shit is not happening. Who's your next 3 opponents? You know the next 3?
Cincinnati, Falcons, Texans.
Sounds like 3 wins.
Cincinnati definitely beating y'all.
No.
You know
That's
why?
gonna be a good game.
Do you want me to
That's
tell
gonna
you
be a good
why?
game.
Y'all have no fucking corners.
That's
they
fine.
have hella
And they
good
have no
receivers.
O-line.
And
They got
Mixon is
no
a
O-line.
dog. Mixon is a dog.
That's cool. They got
Bay
no
Area
O-line.
boy.
Joe Burrow.
They got no line.
Don't that nigga don't need fucking all his fingers to fuck with Josh
Shit.
Norman. The fuck first down.
Oh, yeah, the
offense.
fuck with
The
Josh
fuck?
Norman,
They're gonna
yeah.
line Jamar Chase up on whatever side Josh Norman is on, and if he's on the opposite side, they're gonna put that nigga in motion right on over there. And Higgins balled out last week. It's gonna be a good game though. I will say
Nah.
that.
I got us losing one more, but the next 3, I think we're going to win the next 3, though.
Y'all gonna beat the Falcons.
I think
Falcons weak as
the
fuck.
game that it's going to come down to is that Rams game in L.A.
But the good thing for y'all, on top of Stafford being like a little banged up,
Jared
is
Stafford.
Jared Goff is no longer on the fucking Rams, so y'all got a good shot of winning. You know he elevates his game against the 49ers.
Who?
Jared Goff.
No,
While we're on the
no, they
subject,
don't.
before we start talking about the Raiders, I know, everybody in this room, y'all seen the fucking heroic comeback You feel me? In the fourth quarter, starting running back injured, putting the whole fucking city of Detroit
you have to
and the
put-
state of Michigan on his back.
A lot of
Delivering
people,
that win.
A lot of people running back is injured. Stop putting
Bro,
qualifiers on this nigga.
that
They
nigga's the
scored
only good
16
player on the
points.
team. He's
No,
the only
he's
good.
not.
Bro,
No,
who's
he's
better on the
not.
team?
No,
Who's
he's
better than
not.
Swift on the team?
Oh, you talking about Swift? I thought you
Yes.
was talking about Jared Goff.
No, who's better than? Well, we know Jared Goff better than him, but I'm saying who's better than Swift on the team? That's the best nigga. They have nobody else.
Nah, bro. Swift raw though. For
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. They have nobody else. I know y'all seen that come from behind in the fourth quarter victory. Did it inspire you? Did it light your Sunday up? You thought they was gonna lose? Keep it a stack.
No, I wanted them to win. The
No, I
Vikings
mean
gotta
when
keep-
I'm saying when they gave up the touchdown at the end of the game. A lot of people was like, "Oh, they tricked it off again."
Kind of, but the nigga that got scored on is
Mm-hmm.
the nigga that everybody wanted the Niners to trade for, and I am happy that we didn't.
As opposed to having Josh Norman.
I'm kind of happy we didn't. Josh Norman leads the league in forced fumbles.
And leads the league in pass interference.
Hey, you give and you take.
That's like a net negative, damn near.
And,
Well,
I hate to say, like, you feel me? Like, I don't even like when people be like, oh, yeah, he leads the league in forced fumbles. Like,
You
who
did throw
gives-
that out pretty quick.
No, but
though.
I'm saying, but like,
Or what is that number?
who
Been like
gives a
3?
Nah, it's 7.
Oh, that's actually
that-
hella
yeah,
impressive.
But
Actually.
That's like more than
gives a
lineman and
fuck,
shit.
though?
Really
You're not paid. That's linebacker shit. You're a
Maybe they
corner.
need to put this nigga on the line.
Right, like, so
You
like
can't do
when-
pass
when people
interference
be
from
like,
there.
oh, okay, he gives up this and that, but he forces fumbles. Like, bro, we didn't sign him to play linebacker. Like, you feel me? We signed him to cover people.
Man.
So I mean, I don't know, bro. I think we're gonna beat the Bengals. It's gonna be a great game. I think we win by like it's gonna be a field goal, 4 points, something like that.
Yeah. However, I'm not willing to take the Bengals, so we're gonna run through the schedule before this is over.
No,
and
no,
find
no.
Another game.
Why? Why we can't bet the? You got Jamar Chase
Nigga,
on your team.
Just because
You
you're a
was
Niner
hyping-
fan
you
doesn't
just was
mean
hyping
listen.
Burrow.
I don't have to.
Wait.
I don't have to go
Wait.
against everybody.
That's crazy.
I don't have to vote. Our bet doesn't have to be against
That's
every Niner
crazy.
opponent, nigga.
You was
You have
just-
to get me banned from
you was
Santa
just
Clara.
hyping these
You are
niggas.
about to get me banned from Santa Clara. Niggas think I hate the 49ers. You know that's a rumor going around?
All right, I'm taking the football team. You got Dallas.
Fuck no, I'm not
Wait.
taking Dallas in a
Why?
division game.
I can't get my nigga Heineke.
Anderson, Washington. Hey,
I can't
hey,
get
hold
my
on. I
nigga
do gotta
Heineke.
give you props. You called that.
told you.
You called
Come
that. Let's
on.
not bury the lead. I don't know if you caught this game, but the Raiders lost to the Washington football team. They tricked off the game in the fourth. Yep. Pretty much with the last drive. Didn't have a chance to really do too much or nothing. Do you think that was more of what the Raiders didn't do or more of what Washington was able to do?
It was a combination of both. Cause I mean, did Waller play?
No, he did not.
Did Carr start?
He did.
Well, how did he play?
Like Carr.
I mean, the thing about
like
it, what
weird
the
the
Raiders
average?
didn't do.
yes.
I mean, me personally, I consider the Raiders, you feel me, having an explosive offense. So when I say what they didn't do was, you feel me, they didn't have much explosive plays. And to what the football team did do, they limited that shit. But the Raiders been kind of inconsistent the back half of the season, which is on average what they do. And I'm not even trying to.
Right.
feel me?
You said this in the beginning, and it's something that's known. They start off good,
5-2, 6-2,
fall off in the middle,
6-3.
give up at the end. Yeah,
Like-
and that's the pattern right now. The crazy thing for me is like you can't give up key rushing plays to Heineke. If he makes some tough throws because he can stay in the pocket and take pressure, fine with losing like that, right? They got a couple of good playmakers over there, but y'all giving up. He was just getting anything he wanted. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga, y'all had him looking like a real life scrambling quarterback. The fuck out of here.
I
And you
told you, my nigga Heineke goated.
chug hot.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck hot. And Heineke actually really did have a decent game. That game is low scoring though as fuck.
All right, I'm going to let you pick.
Wait, can I blow your mind real quick?
No,
Yes, I can.
but go ahead.
That was a real dickhead move to just say that like that. But yeah, it's kind of that was fucked up, man. The 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders have the exact same record. Yet both fan bases will call each other trash. This is like, bruh, they're the same team. They are the same team. The Raiders just
We
don't
underachieving, though.
Listen, no, hold
That's
on.
hard
They
news.
overachieving.
Wait a second.
They
Wait,
overachieving.
No. No, you
Yeah.
can't clean it up like that.
We don't have our starting
You can't
running
clean it up
back.
like that.
We don't got our starting corner. Come on.
They have a nigga.
Qualifiers.
They have a nigga
Qualifiers.
who accidentally killed someone. They lost a coach. And just as many injury concerns. So,
no, not just as many
yes,
injuries.
no home field advantage
That sounds like a
whatsoever.
personal problem.
Y'all got the similar one.
Who?
You have only won one home game in I don't know how many.
That's not saying we don't have a home field.
Nigga, if you not
advantage, we
winning
just
at home,
losing.
it ain't no home field advantage.
Our fans come out. They stands get took
If you-
over by niggas.
Dog. If
The
you
fuck?
don't win at home,
I get
you
what
don't
you know.
have
I
a
get
home
what-
court advantage.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
no, the Raiders not having a home field advantage is different. They whole stadium be other niggas' fan bases.
This is a lot of semantics and mental
Whatever you want to
gymnastics
call
right
it,
now.
like you do shit to whatever, bro.
Bruh.
Go ahead, bro. I'm not arguing over no fucking fan base. That's dumb as hell, bro. Go ahead.
You made it about a fan base. I'm talking about home field advantage. Like
All right,
the
all right,
Raiders don't
okay,
win.
cool,
The Raiders don't
cool,
win a lot of home
cool.
games either.
All right, cool. So to the NBA, what's going on?
Actually, you skipped
My
the
nigga-
whole topic
my nigga
because
Ja
you're
Morant about
upset
to
right
come
now.
back.
I was
I'm
actually
upset.
gonna bring up.
I don't
The
care about a
Patriots.
home field advantage or a fan base.
Okay, so
Continue
the
though.
Patriots, they won a tough game where they only threw the fucking ball 3 times in the rain against a good Buffalo team, which is a divisional game.
It wasn't in the rain.
Okay, in bad weather, I apologize. Was it snowing?
No, but it wasn't in the rain. So you're misleading the
Okay.
audience.
Correct me. So what was the weather like?
It was damn near like a windstorm or something.
Okay,
but
so-
it wasn't raining.
In the horrible windstorm that I so thought was rain. Sorry for that.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Appreciate
missed
that
it.
Yeah,
accuracy.
thanks.
Ray.
Confused the two.
Okay, so now that we got the weather established,
Yeah.
the Patriots are in first place in the entire division over there, and they just leapfrogged the Ravens with that win. Everybody was kind of counting them out because that quarterback situation was in flux. Do you think that the Patriots are a real contender in the AFC?
Yeah, for sure. I do. I mean, even like a real contender like Super Bowl or like could just win a game or two in the playoffs. Like, you feel me? Like, because
They're not going to win the Super Bowl.
When I say contender, I'm talking about Super Bowl.
Oh, no, they're not then. The defense is killing it, though.
But I
aren't they?
think if anybody
Yeah.
could win a Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback, it's damn near going to be Bill.
Because they're not asking
That's
them
a
to do
fact.
much.
But I think
And they're still being successful.
I think they can
in
win.
part because of the defense, like you said.
I definitely think they can win a game or two. I'm just not all the way on the Super Bowl hype yet. But winning a game or two, you a game away from the Super Bowl, so that means you a contender, right?
When you put it like that. I mean,
I'm lost on where you stand on this.
I'm saying, I think that they're a good team. I'm just not all the way sold on the Super Bowl hype. You feel me? Like, oh, they finna run through the playoffs. But I think
Right.
I definitely think I don't think they're going out week 1 in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
We're going to see. I like
But
their
on
defense. And they got a
on
great coach,
average,
obviously.
you don't win a Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback, but their defense is lit. And Bill Belichick, I think if anybody's could do it, it could be him.
Yeah, he a defensive mastermind, and that been the case. It's crazy how he done adopted that every area, but fuck Belichick, nigga. Fuck the Patriots. Too much success. Prolonged excellence. I don't fuck with that shit when it doesn't benefit my team.
So wait, Mac Jones threw the ball 3 times, right?
Yes.
So does Bill Belichick not fuck with him?
I
Or-
would say there's a degree of Belichick not fucking with him and not trusting him to make plays in that kind of
Okay.
weather.
All right.
Because the other quarterback threw it much more than 3 times. But also, if you can't stop the run, why would you stop running?
Oh, you see where you went with that? So when Jimmy G threw the ball 8 times in the playoffs, and y'all saying all this, he ass, and Shanahan doesn't do this and do that, and then when me and Joe say, you feel me, he's running the
So,
ball.
wait, if
he's
we
running the
can-
ball.
if we
No.
can-
I'm just
Okay, go ahead.
saying.
I'll let you
is it not the
finish.
same
Go ahead.
thing? Kareem, is it not the same thing?
I'll let you finish,
He
'cause
literally
I
just
s-
said,
I
why
set
would
that
you
question
not?
up.
Why would you not keep running the ball if it's working?
What did I say right before that?
No, I agree.
So what
with
is your
you.
point?
That y'all niggas pick and choose.
How
Y'all
what you
niggas definitely
asked,
pick and
look,
choose.
let me run it back for you.
That y'all definitely pick
Let me
and
run it
choose.
back for you. What you asked.
No, because it'll be a whole different story.
Listen, you asked me a question, right?
For sure.
Is it because he does not trust him?
For sure.
Is what you asked
And we
me.
both agreed to that.
So the answer to my question is yes. Now, when you bring up the Jimmy Garoppolo shit to try to confuse and conflate 2 points,
There's no confusing
the
or
point
conflating.
that I made when I said what I said about that game was Kyle Shanahan did not trust him to make those plays. So that's why they started running the ball in the first place. That's what I said. It's the same thing. The same way Belichick didn't trust him, so they ran the ball and it worked. It's the same way Kyle Shanahan did not trust Jimmy, so they ran the ball and it worked, so they didn't stop.
Peace and blessings, my guy.
It's the same. How is that not the same
Wait,
thing?
oh, I didn't dispute.
I'm asking you. Because
Peace
2
and
seconds
blessings.
ago you did dispute
Peace
it.
and blessings. Peace and
So
blessings.
with that,
we on the same page.
yeah.
All right, for sure.
Now.
But it's worse because Jimmy G was what, year 6?
and I mean,
And it also wasn't a windstorm.
right.
I don't remember specifically,
It
but
don't
like
matter. They ran the ball. It was about
68 degrees.
they ran the ball and the shit worked.
It was
Qualifiers.
about 68 degrees.
Fuck the qualifiers. We ain't talking
I
about
think
that.
it was a bright sunny
no,
day.
it wasn't.
The
It
air
wasn't.
quality was solid.
No, it definitely wasn't. That's when we was having
But if
all
we're
those
gonna bring
fires
up
in
that
Santa
playoff
Clara,
shit, we need to
the
bring
air
up
quality.
Mac Jones shit too.
Nah,
Who?
Nah, I think the Patriots though, they definitely making the playoffs. That's a done deal.
The Gen Z kids did not get that Mac Jones shit we just said. The who
Probably,
shit,
yeah.
they didn't get that.
But,
I just laughed because he refuses to answer that question.
They gonna win. They gonna win. Shit, they might get the first round bye. They number 1 over there in the whole conference.
Who are they gonna lose to? Like,
And I really think they could beat Kansas City in them.
Kansas City ain't who we thought they were.
I'm just saying. I really think because I mean they not even playing the Patriots defense yet, and they ain't scoring hella points.
Hey.
So I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, bruh.
we'll see.
This might be a spicy take. Now, minus the line about COVID and all that shit. Patrick Mahomes might be Aaron Rodgers, bruh. And that's that. He might have had, even though he got 2 appearances, so in some senses he's surpassed him in a way. Not saying his overall career better yet. That's you know, I mean, we don't gotta clarify that, right? It's obvious what I'm saying. But when it's all said and done, Pat Mahomes might just be Aaron Rodgers. He might have got his one and only Super Bowl. We might have already seen the highlights. We ain't seen no motherfucking Hail Marys from Aaron Rodgers
But
yet. We
okay,
seen 2 minute drives and him win
no.
games.
We can't say that yet because A-Rod gets to the NFC chip and choke. I mean, Mahomes is 2 for 3 so far. You feel me? So we can't say that yet.
Meaning, wait, what?
But also, when like great teams start streaking over a bunch of years, like sometimes
You
the
know what I'm
regular
saying?
season looks sloppy.
A-Rod always loses in an NFC chip. Mahomes got to the bowl more times than not and is losing in the AFC chip. You get what I'm saying?
So, no, does this mean Mahomes has leapfrogged Aaron Rodgers in your book? Or...
Oh, I get where you going.
Yeah,
with that.
I'm
Okay.
like, where are we at with this?
Ooh, I ain't gonna answer that yet.
What you think?
Has surpassed him?
When it's all said and done, like obviously
We can't say
he
that.
got a lot more
Year-
shit.
But
Year
okay.
4.
How old-
What?
how
Year
old
5?
Numbers are headed.
How
Year
old is
4, year
Mahomes?
5?
25, 6?
Year
25 or
5.
6?
He in year 5, so around 26, 27.
Yeah.
I would like to see what happens in the playoffs first, before I feel like he's sliding off or anything like that. And
Yeah,
He
if
already
'cause
got
like-
more
does
NFC
like-
It's
championship.
looking real similar.
But like you got to think though, cause
Don't he
like
got the same amount of NFC champions? He got. Come on, man.
A-Rod got 1.
And how
He
many
got
years
2
ago was
AFC
that for
chips.
A-Rod?
A-Rod got 1 in 15 years.
Buddy. And the
Yeah.
last one he won though, not
The-
Chiefs are progression.
he only went to the bowl once, and that was in 2011 or 2010.
I don't know. This is not a shit on A-Rod moment either.
And it's
I'm
also
a
like it's
reflective
also
moment. I'm just
also
asking questions. You
I don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
shit
saying?
on Patrick Mahomes' future either.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I think maybe he'll never do it again. Like,
But
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know.
if it's
Oh,
just
nah.
strictly playoff wise, right?
Yeah,
He's already a more accomplished playoff performer
I
as
think
far
I
as
think that's
winning big
that's
games.
where I was going
I
with
think
it.
so.
That's where I was
By the
going with it. When you
numbers.
ask me, did he surpass him? I think in the playoffs, yes. I can definitely
The
say
way,
yes.
I'm not all the way here yet, but the way this nigga's playing and the way this Chiefs team has played collectively, it's giving me Packers, bro. Like, it really is.
I get what you're saying.
It really is. This is exactly what happened with Aaron Rodgers. Remember how mobile he used to appear, just the way the game was played and all that shit? We're like, oh, the arm throws, the strength, the accuracy.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think any of those teams were as good as Kansas City was? I mean, Kansas City was just dominating everybody. Like, week
But
to week.
A-Rod
pressure.
teams
that
always-
Patriots team was too. They ended up losing in the
A-Rod
bowl to
teams
But
Detroit.
any
always
of those
put up 30
Packers
points,
teams.
though.
No.
Yeah, they did.
A-Rod teams always gonna put up 30 points. They
Yeah.
defense just don't be as dominant.
Bruh, I'm just
But they done
saying.
had good defensive teams, though.
Yeah.
Shit, Charles Woodson, well, that's when they won the bowl, so.
Well, I'm just saying I'm just telling y'all that's gonna be
To be
something to
seen.
watch because
To be
they
seen.
falling off. Like, just for you to say the Patriots probably got a good shot. Ravens, I'm never gonna count them out. Derrick
Nah,
Henry
they got
back,
too many injuries.
but shit, they got Lamar Jackson. So I'm more
But you, at the
confident.
end of the day, you got to stop somebody.
Yeah.
3 of their top corners is out for the year. It's only so much next man up. Trust me, I know.
I feel that. Well, on the quarterback subject though, Big Ben allegedly is rumors going around. He telling people he about to retire. Clearly, if you guys are watching this Thursday night football game or run this on Friday morning and see that scope,
Looks like he already did.
looks like he already did retire, my nigga.
36 now.
No, is
Get
it really?
the fuck out of here.
All right, well, to be
Scratch
fair,
that.
When we started recording this, it was like 36-0.
No,
or
it's
something.
28 to 36.
That's crazy. Defense has left the fucking building, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
shit.
These niggas are playing like Steph Curry
Wait,
now.
Big Ben got 3 touchdowns right now?
I'm gonna have to delete this segment in real time. Nigga, I have to
Wait.
delete the segment in real time.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, Kirk Cousins got 2 picks in
Okay.
under 200 yards. That's what's going on.
So, well,
Dalvin Cook going fucking crazy.
I can't shit on him as hard as I want to, but you think it's Big Ben last year for sure? Like, is it time for him to let it go, despite his brilliant performance in this comeback right now?
Wait, before we shit on Big Ben, Elijah Mitchell is 30-something yards behind Najee Harris, and he was drafted in the 6th round. I just want to throw that out there. But back to shit on
And
Big
he's
Ben.
missed a lot of games as well. So.
Yeah, he played. And he about to miss another one.
Sixers have a worse record than the Niners, so that kind of adds up. Steelers, I said Sixers.
I'm
Steelers.
like, I was finna correct you, but I didn't
Yeah.
want to get cussed
No,
out on air.
Steelers,
So
Steelers.
yeah, but nah. But yeah, Big Ben, clean laundry.
Dunzo.
Turn that shit on high.
Dunzo. What you think? It's a wrap?
It looks like he doesn't care to play anymore. I mean, like, yeah, he should have stopped before.
I think I'm gonna keep it lit. All right, 2-3 years ago for sure, he was done.
Yeah, right there.
I ain't saying mandatory, but just for people not to just be shitting on you, 2 to 3 years ago, you was done, bro. And I bet you them niggas wish they would have kept AB and Le'Veon now. And even though Le'Veon ain't been shit since he left,
They don't miss AB. I'm gonna tell you why.
yes, they do.
Bruh, no. They is not ready for fake vaccine cards
They
and
miss
unpaid
AB.
chefs.
They would have took all that
Bruh,
shit.
movers getting slapped and
Compare,
shit.
okay,
Like,
and niggas TikToking on niggas logos and fumbling. Yeah.
I told you he wasn't shit, though.
I bet you they miss
As soon as that
AB.
nigga start getting commercials, I told you he
I
wasn't
bet
shit.
you they miss AB, bro.
I don't think so.
Big Ben, that nigga
AB
probably
about
right now.
bullshit.
I bet you, nigga.
What he doing right now?
AB.
The nigga he's a millionaire with a
healing-
fake vax
he
card,
healing-
bro.
He got a real one. He healing his ankle up.
Now,
But
no,
look though,
he turned it in.
AB gonna have his own fucking paragraph in Big Ben's fucking retirement letter, and it's gonna be all about how he missed them years that he didn't have them and how they was ass.
Yeah, but they defense ain't really great anyway. Besides Watt.
And my nigga Minka,
Yeah,
he can't
oh, yeah.
guard everybody.
Yeah. But I feel you like so 3 years
But,
ago would have
okay,
been what?
but they
That
hold-
would have been what, the 19th season, so the season before COVID.
So they hold on to
Right
people
when
too
AB
long.
left, right?
Joe Hayden's still they starting corner.
Bruh.
They hold on to people too long, bro.
Joe Hayden been on the Steelers for long as
But then they
fuck.
cut my nigga Melvin
He was
Ingram,
on the Browns
and he
for
go to
what
the
I thought was a long time
he go
before
to
that.
the, he go to the Chiefs and help turn them up. The nigga they got a top defense right now for the
Yeah.
last, you feel me,
Which
back
is
half of the
crazy.
season.
Which is
yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
But nah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Big Ben been done for a long time. I had this bitch ass nigga on my fantasy team one time.
Wait,
And I lost,
okay,
so
so
I
we
don't
went
fuck
back.
with him. That was like 4 years ago. The year that he fucked me out of the first place on my fantasy football team, which I'm currently in second place in the Taking Back League, dominating everybody even with multiple injuries.
Look, the year you said 19, right?
Well, you said he should stop 2 or 3 years ago, so that 3 years would have been the 19 season.
He should have stopped because that's when he fucked up his elbow. He didn't even play against us when we played that
Oh,
nigga that year.
he set that whole year out, huh?
Got hurt week 1 or week 2.
Yeah, yep.
So
That's
I feel
karma.
like he should have been done because his arm never been the same. No,
Right. It really ain't been the same since he got on that motorcycle. Thought he was P. Diddy and I'll be missing you video.
You got a point there too, but I'm just saying the nigga should have
Why
been
did he do
done
that?
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Lines up with my timeline.
Nah. Yeah. Like I said, even the season before that, I think the 18 season, he fucked me up.
Oh
in
yeah,
fantasy
nah,
football.
cause yeah.
That's strictly personal for me on that one. But who would you replace him with? We've had this discussion like kind of when he was like falling off the cliff last year, but we know they backup situation.
You gotta send the house for A-Rod or Russell Wilson.
A-Rod in Pittsburgh, I don't see it.
Shit, couldn't see.
I can see Russ.
You couldn't have seen Tom Brady in Tampa Bay, and nigga,
Oh, I could see that Tom Brady. Oh, a bunch of niggas, a bunch of people retire in Florida.
nobody, nigga, that was on nobody's list. Tom Brady going to
Nah,
Tampa
he
Bay.
put it on his list. When
Yeah.
it was speculating on what teams, like initially
But
when we knew he was leaving, no.
I think
but he put Tampa
that's
on
what I'm
his
saying.
list. Oh yeah,
But
niggas
the
go
obvious
to Florida all the
two
time.
is Russ, A-Rod, or they gonna have to go get one of them young niggas, or they could come get Jimmy G. They could come get Jimmy for sure. We'll take a second rounder.
I think Jimmy got the vaccine. They ain't gonna fuck with him in Pittsburgh.
They need a quarterback vaccinated.
Fuck. I don't know. Who would you replace Big Ben with? That's available.
Jimmy would work down there.
For what though? Why would they
Second-
trade
give
for
me a
him?
second round pick.
Nigga, why would they trade for him? Ain't Jimmy? That's the last year of Jimmy contract.
Nah, he got one more year.
Next year would be his last year under contract, correct?
Yeah.
So why would I fucking trade
That's
for him?
attractive.
I don't give a fuck what they got going on. You know that.
Yeah, but they
Just
would've-
send us a second.
I could see maybe Russ going over there for some.
Nah, Russ is who I really see going there. Honestly,
I
like,
could
if
see
I'm
Russ
being
going
dead
over
That
ass
would be
there.
serious.
super spicy.
I could see Russ going over there. Maybe they swing a trade with the Lions, get Jared Goff, but you never know.
No. He don't work out in over there. He'll be playing
How
on.
many times do you think we could
He'll be
bring
playing
up
on
Jared
Alaska
Goff
Numbnuts.
Oh, give me some time.
for the rest of this podcast?
Hey, Golf don't work out in Detroit. He'll be playing on Alaska Numbnuts. That'll
Nah,
be his
hey,
next job.
listen. If Trey Lance fail next year, the Niners might call him.
No,
I bet.
Trey
him
Lance
back
got
home.
at least 3 years.
Hey, I don't want that to happen because Jared Goff was on the Niners. There being a lot of conflicted emotions. It's kind of like when Jason is playing.
Brings no
Bruh, if
emotions.
that
Get this
nigga-
nigga off my team.
Bro,
That's
if
what it
that
would be.
nigga was playing instead of Josh Norman, y'all niggas would have some action. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait till that nigga get back on the field.
That's the only thing it be.
Yeah,
I can have the utmost confidence, even with you feel me, even with Jimmy G flaws. You feel me? Like
lot of 'em.
I can still be like, okay, you feel me? We gonna win this. We could win this game. But when it come to that nigga Josh Norman,
Shout out Josh.
it's only so many 7 points.
Expecting
this nigga
you to be
can
on the
give up.
podcast soon with all this love that we're showing you collectively.
Bruh. No. That nigga acts like he's fucking Professor Dickhead in his interviews. We don't want him on. Nah, it'll be the boringest segment ever. Nah.
You got a lot of experience about receivers. You can tell me which one is his favorite to get mossed by. I'd be interested in hearing.
or punked. Yeah, you're right.
So, did you watch the fights over the weekend?
I only watched my nigga. Oh yeah. I watched the two main ones, Haney and
Yeah.
Tank. Yeah,
I'm
I didn't
sure
watch
you didn't
really
remember the
other-
Haney fight because you probably fell asleep during that shit. This nigga Kareem works with Eddie Hearn closely, bro. He got a matchroom tat somewhere, bro.
It wasn't.
Let's
can't
leave out that as injury replacement
I
conveniently.
can't say that it was more exciting and Tank did that with one hand.
Yeah, we gonna get into the Tank shit. Well, I want to start with the Devin Haney
But
fight.
Haney Haney did what he was supposed to do. He got the dub.
Won by decision, a unanimous decision. At
I think-
he dominated.
I think niggas gotta get the knockout. I mean, but that's what everybody think. I'm a fan, so you feel me? It's like I want niggas to get knocked out, but he got his W, so I'm not taking nothing from him.
Knockouts are definitely entertaining, bro.
Yeah, that's what it
But
is.
it doesn't again. So you don't have to knock somebody out for me to be entertained in a fight, right?
No, that's a fact. But that's why I like the Tank fight though. Like, I don't mean to keep skipping over this one, but a lot of niggas keep saying, "Oh, you feel me? Whatever happened." I mean, like Tank, it was closer or whatever, but I was still entertained to make your point that
Yeah.
that it wasn't a knockout.
Right. So, but even with the Devin Haney shit, right? Like, a lot of people say, oh, Floyd wasn't exciting when I make this point. Oh, Floyd wasn't this, Floyd wasn't that. First of all, Floyd started his career knocking niggas the fuck out. You can go check out Pretty Boy Floyd on YouTube. You feel me? Right after you watch our shit that you ain't caught yet. You feel me? You can see it for yourself. Devin Haney has some knockouts in his career, but no signature moments that we could really just go back to. But he's still young. You
I was
feel
gonna
me?
say he's still hella young.
But Floyd, no, he is not 21 years old. But he's 23. He's the same age Canelo was when he fought Floyd.
How many fights? Is
Wait,
that?
Kareem keep Kareem
20,
keep,
yeah, that was his
he
26.
keep trying to reduce his age.
Yeah. No, it's just like Joe. Whenever they bring up the Canelo fight,
He
Floyd.
was 17.
Joe out of here.
Joe do be doing that.
27 going on 30, so close enough.
Take turn 27 a couple months ago.
Close enough to 30.
Joe do be doing that. He
He could have went to high school with Devin Haney, my nigga.
Joe do be hyping that Canelo shit.
But no, back to the Haney shit. Like what I was saying about Floyd, right? Floyd was a defensive fighter later in his career, but his fights were still entertaining. The nigga's sticking and moving. You feel me? He has personality and more
it's
flair.
entertaining to see a nigga punch a nigga in his shit and could be fast enough to move away, not getting
Before you
punched.
can hit it back.
Yeah.
Not to say Devin didn't do what he had to do, like we gave him credit for it. He dominated the fight, but but it's no power behind these motherfucking punches, man. It's nothing behind this shit, bro.
I was gonna say I didn't really want to minimize it, but you have a point there. Like it's not. It's like he's scoring points.
Exactly.
You feel me? It ain't really like, oh shit. But I still fuck with Haney. That was just that fight. I mean, I agree with you though. You feel me? Even me being a fan, I could agree to that. It ain't like
I'm a
he
Haney
just.
fan too.
It ain't like, you feel me? Like you said, it ain't like it's just hella power behind them punches, and I don't know what it is. Maybe he had a hand injury. I ain't saying
Fully
that.
healthy.
But
Fully healthy.
hey, I don't know. But it ain't a lot of power behind them punches.
I think
That's
the fight-
all right. You got to get your dubs. Fuck it.
A great
He's still
technical
young.
fight.
He's 21, like Kareem said.
Fuck out of here. You said what?
Tank's 30.
Like a great technical fight could kind of seem boring to like someone like me. I don't know that much about boxing. Like it might be great for someone who knows a lot about boxing, but I'm like, what the fuck's happening here? It's like nothing.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like back to the football shit. If you ain't never seen a football game, you from the UK or China or wherever the fuck there's no football, right? And you watch that fucking Bills and
yeah, niggas ain't throwing 60-yard bombs
what?
every other play.
You niggas
Exactly.
are playing rugby with pads on.
Yeah, I get what
Exactly.
you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's the same shit.
Yeah. And to your point, like that's like two clunkers in a row for Buddy. I'm not gonna lie. He's won, but like his last two fights have not been what I know he has inside of him, and it reflective of the fighter that I know he is.
That's what it is. The bar is set so high, so it's like when he don't, and like you said, it don't gotta be a knockout, but you do have to dominate. I mean,
Which he did. He
a
would.
a
damn near
unanimous
every round.
decision is dominating. You
Yeah,
feel me?
for
But
sure.
at the same time, it could be it just to niggas like you and Kareem, or you feel me, like real avid boxer watchers. You feel me? It's like it should have been a little bit more.
He should be hitting harder
It's
than
crazy because it ain't like he's dancing or ducking.
right. He's standing in there.
Nah. Yeah, for sure.
Bro, he should be hitting harder than Shakur Stevenson, bro. And it don't look like he is.
Yeah, Shakir be stinging niggas.
Because
I ain't
Teofimo
gonna
Lopez,
lie.
although he took his L, he got power behind them fucking punches. And that's why he had Loma on his fucking scared hype. Nigga not wanting to throw because he didn't want to get countered. So let's get into the Tank fight. He fought injury replacement, which the haters
I'm gonna keep it
conveniently
lit.
leave out.
I'm starting
Isaac
I'm
Pitbull
starting-
Cruz.
to respect Tank a little bit more. Even outside,
Unranked opponent.
even the shit he be doing
Injury
outside the
replacement.
ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta respect that, nigga. Injury replacement. You feel me? Like, and he no problem with weight. None.
That ain't been an issue
None whatsoever.
in the last 3-4
Floyd
fights.
Floyd said he couldn't even make this camp. Still disciplined. You feel me? I respect that.
You know what? Not to interrupt you, but a small note on to your point. He moved his training camp permanently from Baltimore to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So he's exclusively at Floyd Gym, and he stay out there during fight week and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
so
saying? So that helped.
I'm starting to respect Tank a little bit more. And like I never was doubting none of his, you feel me, none of his abilities or saying he was ass or none of that. It's just, you feel me, shit happens. Missing weight, you feel me, not focused, you feel me, just certain little shit. Even though out of the ring shit happens.
arrested.
You feel me?
Yeah.
The Adrian Bronner drinking shit, like shit happens. Like, you feel me, and he done matured.
Shout out AB.
I can
making a
tell.
comeback.
You feel me? He done matured off all that shit, and you feel me? That's all you really be wanting to see, and that's all I was really saying. I never was saying he was ass, and he taking care of business in the ring, and you feel me? Niggas will say this fight was close because bro was coming, you feel me, trying to walk him down, but when he was trying to walk him down, he was getting stunned.
Right, nothing.
You feel me? Like
nothing affected him.
Nothing hurt.
Power-wise.
Yeah, nothing hurt. Nigga Tank. Tank came in with a hurt hand, probably hurt it more during the fight.
He didn't throw his Cruz himself, and I'm not, I'm a Tank fan, but like I'm impartial when it comes to just breaking down a fight, my nigga. Like Cruz himself in an interview said that he noticed Tank wasn't throwing nothing
In the
with his
fifth
left
round.
hand or no power behind
Yep.
his left hand in the 5th round. So by the 10th round, he was exclusively using his right hand and not jabbing or punching with his left at all.
Yeah, I paid attention to that too. 'Cause I was gonna
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, to still win in a fucking
Tank made no excuses.
Even with an
He hurt his
unranked
hand
opponent.
in camp, and still nobody never made no. That's what makes you feel me. I respect that.
when the opponent
shit
when
like
the opponent says, "I noticed he didn't throw it," you can't pay somebody who was just fighting him and felt like they won to say that. One thing though that I took away from this fight is he looked way more disciplined. Like he wasn't just searching for a knockout. Just he was actually moving his feet. You know what I mean? Not getting mad when he was getting clinched and Cruz was trying to slow down the exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like he fought a mature fight, and like I said, to do it basically with one hand, that put him a notch ahead. It didn't look like a vintage Tank performance, but with all that going on, and to not make no excuse of it himself, like his trainer brought that up.
And
Tank
you
didn't
still
speak
gotta
on
block punches with that hurt hand too.
Exactly.
Nigga, that shit hurt.
Then when he tripped in the 12th round, and lifted himself up, he had to put pressure on that
That
shit.
hurt.
Of course it was.
What?
He did the whole
That shit
post-fight
probably-
interview.
yeah,
with
that
Tank.
shit probably
He
was-
posted a picture of it, hella
You
swole,
didn't have to
like.
bounce around on it.
But again, Tank didn't
Nah,
make these
that
complaints.
was probably some pride shit. You feel me? Like I don't never want to say I touched the mat.
But y'all know what I
You feel
hate
me?
though? Y'all know what I hate is like people will throw the fact that Cruz is a replacement or whatever. Bruh, he's better, in my opinion. He'll beat a lot of niggas at 135. I think he beats JoJo Diaz, who Haney just fought. Yes. The way he coming forward, Devin Haney wasn't coming forward.
the nigga that-
JoJo
the-
Diaz's fights compared to this.
Devin
nigga-
Haney
the ni-
wasn't coming. Of course, when you're not
Level of
ranked,
competition.
bro, when you're still on the come up, you can't fight quality people. You have to fight who's in front of you to build your name up. He didn't come in there and get his ass knocked out. Niggas that were ranked have fought Tank and got knocked the fuck out. This fight ended a 16-fight KO streak. Not win streak, KO streak.
Yeah, he had a good chin, but he ain't beating that boxing wise. He can't survive boxing like that.
I think he'll beat Luke Campbell, who retired after
Oh,
losing to fucking
speaking of
Ryan
chin.
Garcia.
I do get that to Haney. He didn't prove that a couple times, but yeah, he definitely proved in that last fight though. I mean, I don't think he should have took them, but the ones he took, they was flesh.
Yeah, he do get hit a lot, but
it's
which brings me to my point of Cruz, right? Bruh, if fucking Cruz was taking them shots from Tank even before his hand was all the way donezo, he wasn't wobbled
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
or stumbled.
That kind of made me look at the Tank and Haney shit a little different.
Bruh.
But
So what my point is, nigga, Cruz must have a super chin. 'Cause JoJo Diaz is not taking that. Ryan Garcia got dropped by Luke Campbell. He not taking that. Devin Haney not taking that. It's not happening, bruh. This is the only nigga he's fought that didn't drop.
Floyd's still high.
Hey, Devin Haney fought Gamboa, right? He didn't drop him the whole fight.
Floyd's still handling with kid gloves.
Hey, I'm just saying. So based off both of these results, and you know, Kambosos just beat Tio for undisputed. Who gets the Kambosos fight? What, in your opinion, everybody? I'll poll everybody. Does it make sense for him to fight Haney for undisputed or fight Tank? You feel me? At 135, all the belts on the line for more money. If he fights Haney, it would be on.
But they both called each other out already. Didn't, right?
So since he has all the belts, he kind of got priority on who he want to fight.
Right.
Being Kambosos.
I mean,
and we could throw Ryan
I mean,
Garcia and Loma in the mix too.
We're not throwing Ryan Garcia in nothing.
Yeah, you're
If-
right.
if
I gotta
we're
stop
being-
bringing him up. He doesn't fight.
If we being like realistically like saying, oh, what's the best for the nigga career or whatever, I mean, it's obvious you got to tank the Tank fight because you about to get more money. You feel me? And
Tank ain't going to
Higher
Australia,
probability you lose though.
but he's not going to Australia. So Tank
If Kambosos is offered motherfucking a bag trust me, he will say fuck fighting in Australia. I'll come to Las Vegas.
Get in the bag with 80,000 people in Australia.
Listen,
And Haney already said he'll go with no questions
Exactly.
asked. But I mean, niggas say that in the heat of the
time out.
moment, though.
I got a quick question.
But look,
I got a
though,
quick
but
question.
people say a lot of shit in the heat of the moment because otherwise Ryan Garcia and Tank would have been fought.
After the Tank fight, that Devin Haney's fight was more impressive, and Tank wasn't that impressive in that fight.
I would say that if I didn't want to fight a motherfucker too.
That got 98% knockout power. It probably dropped to 97.
My question is, right? We can format our opinions how we want. Like, the fact of the matter is, for all the belts and home field advantage, it would be against Haney. As far as profit and money,
Yeah, that's- you feel
it's
me?
not to be discussed or
It's
debated.
Tank.
Tank sells way more than all of them by
It depends.
300,000 or 400,000 times. There's no way. You just like a 80,000 stadium in Australia, and what time would it come on in America?
But again,
Yeah.
you're getting overseas
I sleep all
money.
day, so I ain't
You're
gonna watch that
right.
shit.
You're getting pay-per-view,
Bro,
bread.
what time would it be in Southeast Asia?
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
But
In
that's
Ma-
I mean.
what time would it-
You're
That
getting
shit gonna be on at 7 a.m. out here.
What time is it going to be in
But again,
Macau,
but the
though? What
thing
time is
is
it going to be in
compared to
Macau,
that,
China?
Overseas money.
Listen,
Why do you think they go into Saudi Arabia? to
it's
do
not.
things?
It's already been established. You could ask any promoter; they know. It's like somebody fighting Canelo. We could say Spence and Crawford is a huge fight. Huge fight. The fact is, Canelo could fight a bum, and that bum is damn near gonna make more money than them because there's more money to go around. It's just what it is.
But when you go overseas,
Think about
it's
it.
totally different.
Think about it. Devin Haney, Errol Spence went overseas to fight Kell Brook. I don't even think that purse was $1 million, and that was for the IBF. So it's just, it is what it is. Like, the earners make the most money. That's like a bum. Like, I ain't even gonna call Billy Joe Saunders a bum, but for but for him fighting Canelo on a random date, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? For him to get his fucking orbital bone broke, bruh, the nigga got more than Devin Haney has got in a collection of like 6 fights, and it's not because Devin Haney ain't a better fighter or a bigger draw. He's just fighting a bigger opponent.
But he's got net damn near more than most. He's the king of the boxing.
If I ain't getting 10 million, I'm not signing up to get my face, bro.
But now Kambosos, like, it would be cool to fight at home, right? And let's say,
Yeah,
just
still
give or
get the
take,
bag.
you because Teofimo, he still ain't even got more than the 1.5 million he just got for this last fight. Because Triller was gonna give him 6, but that shit went away. So the whole purse for that fight was only 3 million. So you feel me? Kambosos might get $1 million to fight Haney and lose at home, or you could bring your ass to Las Vegas with all them belts and leave with 2-3 million. You feel me? And have pay-per-view experience.
Fine, Haney.
Is the risk of a loss like make it so you wouldn't want to take the most amount of money
Yeah,
possible? Yeah, because
Some
that
people-
because that could just
some
crush your
niggas
whole
would
momentum.
duck.
Big
Some
time.
people would duck the higher pay
Yep.
because it's risking that L.
Yep.
You feel me?
And
too.
that'll just break your whole
The
momentum in your
longevity of
career.
the career, all that.
And they could still go lose, but it's like, you feel me? It's like, shit, they was probably a favorite to the other fight or something. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
And now
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just
yeah.
lost out on the second.
Yeah,
But
like-
that's what I'm saying. Like, people
Okay,
are dumb as
okay.
fuck. Pacquiao had what, 100? Like, he had 100 fucking losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it was less than 10.
Joe
Joe
started eyeing.
Joe started digging in his jacket. I'm like, he's about to let it off in this motherfucker. Nah, but Pacquiao he had about 8-9 losses, right?
Yeah.
But he's still rich as
respected.
fuck
And he's respected.
because he took the right fights. He took the right fucking fights. That nigga wouldn't have said, you know what? Nah, I'm not fighting Floyd. I'm gonna go try to get undisputed in fucking the Philippines.
But that's one person though.
But that's even
Haney-
like
Haney and
but
Gambos is a
that
both free agents.
to make your
They
point
do
to that,
what
that's
they-
like how niggas shit on Adrian Brunner though. He never ducked no fade.
Yeah.
He didn't, but he just talks so much.
Yeah.
It's, like, when you talk so much shit, it's easy when you start taking
Nah, for
L's for
sure.
people to just like pile on
Nah,
you,
for
bro.
sure. But you know, he still never ducked no fade.
I want AB to come back though. That would be dope.
At what?
He ain't making 140.
160.
If he could make 140, it would be 140. I'll let see him at 140.
He's super middleweight.
Nah, he would getting his ass knocked out by fucking Jermell Charlo and Castaño and them niggas. No, he ain't doing that. But I don't know if AB can make 140.
He getting slept.
Night. Maidana was getting on that nigga at a lower weight than that.
That's
so
why I said
154
Floyd
is-
had to come play the big brother role.
Nah, he called Leonard Ellaby a bitch ass nigga. So I think it's
Bro, that nigga-
like during a live press conference, bro. There's a thread on Twitter. I don't know if y'all be on Twitter.
No,
It's like,
I was just finna say this nigga videos just popped back up. And that nigga told
Like, how you call Leonard Elby a bitch ass nigga? You ain't with me.
I forget the white dude name. He told that nigga. He said, "Why you talking to my people? It's gang. You don't know what the fuck that mean? If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. Like, bro, that shit crazy.
Yeah, if boxing don't come to fruition, bro, gotta be a stand up.
Yeah, for
bro.
sure.
Nah, so I don't know. I would be cool with either one of them fights. Your boy Loma fight this weekend. He fighting the nigga that Teofimo knocked out about a year and a half ago. I don't want to see Lomachenko get no title shot for all them belts back. I think whoever don't fight Kambosos should fight Loma. So if Devin Haney get the Kambosos fight, Tank should fight Loma. If motherfucking Tank get the motherfucking Kambosos fight, Devin Haney should fight Loma. That shit would be lit. Cause I feel like he just be skating by with no criticism all the time, bro. But on to fucking association. Bro, what you think about this fucking COVID surge that's going on right now? You see 5 players on the Bulls, 5 players on the Hornets. You got the Nuggets been going through it.
I don't really.
Raptors just closed they can't even, if you not vaccinated, they not even letting niggas go play against the Raptors. Or you got
after the first
quarantine. That shit crazy.
I mean, I don't.
You see another shutdown is more so where I'm going with it.
Absolutely not.
Nah, they not gonna shut it.
No way they shutting it down again. Not saying that they gonna go back to a bubble, but
I was just in Georgia, and bro, that shit does not exist there. People are cool. They're over it.
You said where?
In Georgia. They're cool with it. And like this team, what team is it? The Hornets are in Charlotte. They are not shutting shit down in Charlotte.
But I feel y'all. I ain't been out and about like that, but I do be hearing people saying shit
that might
like
be
that.
a test to what is niggas doing outside of, you feel me? Like, niggas not being responsible no more.
Bruh, I watched a few NFL games. So I was on Red Zone. Remember how they was fining people and doing all that shit at the beginning of the season? We was talking about it every week for not wearing masks on the sideline. Nobody had them motherfuckers on. It didn't matter what state it was. Nobody sitting on the sideline had none of that shit on. None. Wherever you feel about the whole situation is whatever it is, but that is weird. You know what I'm saying to the listener? However y'all feel about wearing masks, COVID, all that shit, nigga, I don't really care. But to go from suspending people for not wearing it to nobody on the sideline having one,
I mean,
it's wild.
The stadiums on the fans don't even have them on, and they're close. I mean, they're right there.
Nigga, I got 3 shots like I'm at the bar, nigga, so I ain't really tripping off nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think it might be just a test to, you feel me? Niggas doing their own thing now, like, outside of the team.
To why the
or
surge.
Maybe the team protocol is probably just less strict now.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie.
In the NBA, they not forcing. I mean, it's in certain states, but the NBA is not saying you need to be vaccinated to play. Like, you feel me? So a lot of people is not vaccinated on a lot of the teams, especially if they fucking state ain't enforcing it. Why am I finna just go get vaccinated? I mean, you know, people have their reasons or to protect this and do that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm saying for somebody that's not forced to go get it. It's
right.
not. I mean, and nobody's forced, but requirement from their job or state.
Yeah, bruh. But like y'all like fuck no shutdown whatsoever. I
don't see.
I think the team should be more
maybe
stricter.
But
the state is not about to shut the shit down because the NBA players.
No. I'm not talking about a world shutdown. My fault. I phrased it wrong.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying even just that state, not a world.
I'm saying the league, right? Because think about this shit. Now it's just like a few low-level players mixed in with a star. You know what I mean?
But not when it's
when it's
the Hornets' whole starting 5 or 3 out of the starting 5 and two low-level players.
You see, LeBron took 8 tests when they gave him a false positive.
Yeah, nah.
The league, nigga, if too many star players get that shit or the product, like, cause like you said, right, 3, 4, 5 players, like, who wants to watch that shit? This is on TNT.
I'm gonna keep it lit. You're right, because
I don't want to see that shit.
Because when the Hornets,
I want to see Robert Covington. I watched the Blazers play the Warriors, nigga, with no Dame Lillard or CJ.
The Hornets literally just played a game, and I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this. Not watch all the Hornets games.
Come on, bro. I want to see Caleb Martin.
I didn't even want to watch the Bulls.
I am fucking with Miles Bridges, though.
I didn't want to watch the Bulls just without DeRozan.
Yeah, for real.
You feel me? Even though they had Zoe and Levine, it's
nigga,
like,
who did we come to see?
Yeah, like,
nigga, nobody was watching fucking the Avengers not to see Iron Man, nigga.
No, I feel you. They.
Well, maybe some people
I think
were,
the teams,
fucking weirdos.
I think the team should crack down a little bit more.
Still Wakanda forever, RP Chad.
But it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be a bubble because I mean players say this shit now. You feel me? Say one thing now, and then when it come down to it, they may agree to it. But if they don't want it to be a bubble, I feel like you feel me, niggas better be more
I feel
responsible.
like they're in
If that's the case,
that moment where you see shit going badly and you're like, just let's see where it goes.
But-
Maybe this will get better.
but us sitting here and people looking around can't solely blame it on people not being responsible. We don't know what happened. It could be from a fucking fan sitting courtside. They slapping their hands or breathing. You feel me? We don't know how they got the fucking
Not if they
shit.
come in the Chase Center.
But
Joey Light years, nigga, gotta be smackinated or negative. You feel me to get in there?
It's all you feel me. It's still, I think it's on the teams,
Bruh.
though.
Also, let me say this, right? Is it likely they shut down? No, but I'm praying. My ultimate outcome is they get to play the season. Nothing weird. All this shit goes away, right? We could just be done with health and safety protocols. That's what I ultimately wish. But if they do go to a motherfucking bubble, and Klay Thompson is back, and there's no fans, and Jamal Murray was putting up 50 pieces, it's night-night, nigga. Put this shit away. Tuck it. It's done.
It's not. Jamal Murray was on 2 legs and was having a breakout season. It's
Listen,
not night.
Not, bruh. He didn't do this
It's
shit
not
when
night.
before he tore his ACL in the next season. A lot of niggas that was going crazy in the bubble did not repeat them kind of performances. And I'm telling you, if that shit goes the way it went last time, nobody want no type of smoke with the Warriors in no motherfucking bubble. I'm telling you right now,
We'll see.
bro. What? And
I don't know if anyone wants to,
Maybe Dre
to
will fucking
go against the
go
Warriors in
crazy
a normal
with no
playoff
fans.
right now.
you said what?
Maybe Dre will go crazy.
Draymond is
but,
playing good this
Hey,
year.
to your point, yeah. I mean, I don't really think nobody wants smoke with them niggas with fans or without fans.
They're
Like,
getting
so I mean,
and they're getting better. That's scary.
Streets talking about that was Portland game was the last home game without Klay. That's what the streets saying.
I mean, y'all in the five road games thing, and they said it. They said he was coming back by Christmas. I mean,
Maybe Christmas Day game. Are they playing on Christmas?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
gonna
they
be a
are.
home
They're playing
game.
Phoenix.
That'd be
Yeah.
They also play December 20th
Exactly. Lines
versus
up
the
with
Sacramento Kings.
around Christmas.
Hey,
but
the Clay Eye
hey,
is gonna be back
I
activated.
got a hot take. I think y'all should just hold Steph out until y'all come back home so he can break the record at home.
They chasing wins.
No.
Y'all can still strap them niggas on the
Spoken
road.
like a nigga that has a favorite player on a rival team.
It has nothing
He
to
has
do with
like 12
no.
left,
I'm saying
10
because
left.
I'm not accusing you of that. I said that's what it's spoken like.
I want Steph to break the record in front of y'all fans. That's what I'm saying.
They were talking about like he was gonna shoot 16 for real the other night.
He was trying.
They were like,
tried.
he might get it tonight.
He tried.
I didn't think he was gonna get 16,
The
but I
nigga
knew
shot
I
17
knew he was
threes,
gonna
bro.
cut it close though. I mean,
shot
he
17
averaged
threes.
13,
He
so
started like 1 for
17
5 though.
Yeah.
ain't. It's not like the now. I mean,
What is the
analysts were
NBA
saying,
record?
Oh my God, he's just firing like
14 in a game.
Oh, in a game, 14 by Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Clay got 14. My cousin.
I can't believe Steph hasn't beaten that.
He will.
He don't give play long enough. They take him out
Yeah,
in the
that's
fourth
true.
quarter
No,
when he
that's
going
true.
crazy like that.
Three-quarter player.
But
60 points and
nah, I'm not fucking with that hot take at all. Simply because we're not about to lose hella fucking games.
Y'all
without
not. Y'all still
fucking
better
Steph.
than a lot of teams
Yeah.
without.
Exactly.
Curry
Yeah.
has played in every game. That's why.
You told me Wiggins is so great, so he should have no problem.
I told you Wiggins was so great, and since I said that,
he should have
not only did he have a career year in 3-point percentage last year, let me
should-
tell you this, buddy,
he should have-
it increased.
He should have.
It's
so
higher.
So
It's
so,
higher.
So he should have
He's
no
scoring
problem,
more
right?
efficiently.
He should have no problem, right?
Why?
Curry been in
He
the-
should have no problem.
Why is he
right?
playing that way? What did I say from jump? He's gonna get better playing with Steph Curry and Draymond Green. And guess what? Klay
So-
Thompson's coming back.
So he should
That's
have
on
no
record.
problem, right?
that's on record.
Come
Ray.
on.
So he should have no problem leading y'all on a 5-game
Why
road trip.
Why?
Y'all only got to win 4. Y'all
Why
gonna
would
lose
we
one
ask
game.
him to
Lose
do
one game?
what he
Have
was
Steph
not
come
good
back
at?
and shoot.
This is what you call
Wait,
troll.
he 10 away? He gonna hit 10 in the first home game.
This is why Minnesota was fucked up. They wanted Wiggins to do what you're suggesting he do
Nah,
if
he
Steph
doing his
don't
thing.
play.
They didn't have the players.
he is doing what he is doing right now because he's not asked to do all that shit he was doing in Minnesota.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
The nigga was willing to get the vaccine.
I'm never
The team-
gonna.
You know,
I'm never
an
gonna
anti-vax
say,
person getting the vaccine.
I'm never gonna.
That's
say,
big.
But I'm never gonna put Minnesota's front office in the same category as y'all's.
No, never.
But see,
Never.
our
Never.
front office got that big contract because it served a purpose next to the pieces they had.
Even when
They
they
were
were
trying to make
getting
him.
overpaid a little.
They were trying to make him Steph Curry,
Yep.
and that ain't it.
No, they was trying to make him LeBron. They wasn't trying to make him Steph Curry.
Well,
They were lightweight
LeBron
trying to
and
make
Steph
him
is the
LeBron.
same point. You feel
He
me?
needed to be that one.
I'm saying they were trying to make him the primary player, like superstar.
Yeah.
You feel me?
but
Like
I mean,
And he's not built for that.
he's built for a secondary.
we
role.
all kind of agreed to that though.
Yeah.
From jump. We
But
even
only-
when
Only one of
when
us
they
said
gave
that
him-
playing with Steph and Dre was gonna turn him up even more.
No, Steph, not Dre. I don't know why you keep trying to throw Dre. in there.
From an outsider's view, it's great to see Wiggins playing pretty well. I mean,
Yes.
and like being part of a good
Living up
team,
to his
you know,
pick, too.
or maybe not living up to his potential that they all were trying to put on him, but you know, he's playing good. He's playing pretty well.
I mean, but
He's
I mean,
successful.
it's kind of fucked up because when you a number one pick, they go, "Oh, you supposed to do this and supposed to do that." Especially when you get
Facts.
drafted to
Yeah.
the Cavs,
Facts.
LeBron.
Yeah.
You feel me? But his career is solid.
It's turning
I know.
yeah.
I mean, he got to make an All-Star team here or there, one or two.
Hey.
But
Hey.
as long as he keep playing like right now, like
And it's possible.
he's guarding the primary best nigga on the other team, and he keeps shooting
blocks.
18. He getting 18 a game and 40% at three.
Defense.
And he don't make no All-Star teams. That's still a respectable career.
Yeah, it's like Mike Conley before he got thrown in at that last one,
Facts.
like off of injury.
You give me
replacement or
18
what.
points, 40%. You gonna guard the best nigga on the other team every night.
and your team be
Yeah.
in first place.
Yeah.
I
They're
got
playing
no,
a lot.
I got no
Yeah.
complaints.
Yeah, nah,
And he better than
And
Draymond.
he's only missed like
Definitely
one
not.
game since he's been on the Warriors.
Yeah, and they set him out
It
for
was
that.
probably because he didn't want to get the
So he's
vaccine.
durable.
Nah. It was last year.
Uh.
It was last year.
So it's like,
Yeah, we want smoke though. I ain't gonna lie. Miles fucking Turner, bruh. Did you see his quote today?
Nah.
You know he been in the trade rumors and all this shit, right? But bruh, he basically said the Pacers only see me as a role player. They don't fuck with me for real. So I want to go somewhere where I have opportunity. So basically saying he don't even want to be there no more, just based on how the coaching is going. Where do you see Miles Turner going? And you think he had a pocket for just being open and voicing that shit?
No. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Because I mean, we shit on coaches for coming out to the media saying certain shit, but the coaches kind of got the upper hand. Cause nigga, you the coach. You feel me? You kind of like the big homie. But
You gotta be the adult in the room.
yeah. But Miles, I mean, if that's how he felt, he didn't throw no players under the bus. He just said how the front office views him. So I mean, I don't think he was in the wrong, and I don't think they paid him. Or
Nah.
if they did, they lowballed him or tried to lowball him.
He didn't get no max deal. Put it that way.
Yeah.
They need to blow that shit up though. I don't know what team you need to go to, but we don't need them niggas. What's your don't press in? Or excuse me.
You alright? It's your
First time
first time
smoking.
You
smoking?
good?
You went down the wrong way.
You good?
Pause. Yeah. What's your don't press in?
I got some nigga named Brady Papinga.
It's a very great description.
He's an NFL analyst. This nigga said Lamar Jackson is the poor man's Taysom Hill. It's not the other way around. That's what we have in Taysom. That's why the Saints aren't messing around with him. He will eventually be taken care of. This was like a week before he got that extension
Okay.
that we talked about.
My only comment to that is, what's the dude name?
We gonna go with Brady.
Okay. No, not Tom. We would never talk about Tom this way, but we really honestly, and I'm being hella serious right now, we should ask this nigga where he was on January 6th. 'Cause
How could you possibly say that about Lamar Jackson? How could you say that?
what the fuck?
I have no idea, bro.
The fuck? What?
Look,
How many
look,
yards does this
look,
dude have
it's real,
rushing?
bro. About Demarius Thomas really died.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how you have ever watched football though and went there. Mine was Ryan Garcia for calling out Tank after the fight, after he won. talking about Tank doesn't take no real challenges and he's not a real fighter.
Yeah,
so
I seen that.
My question is, if anybody's checking the score, Ryan Garcia fought on January 1st of this year, called out Tank. They started negotiations. He canceled that fight to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao put out a statement, said to stop talking about this bullshit because it's not a real fight, and I have not agreed to none of this. Then he got lined up to take another fight for Devin Haney's belt. He refused to fight Devin Haney. He fought another mandatory, pulled out of that, pulled out of the next one. So, fuck Ryan Garcia, nigga.
Facts.
You saying anything. What's your quote of the week?
My quote of the week is my nigga Solomon Hill. This nigga, so he got a lower leg injury or whatever. So he tweeted, you feel me? Thanks for the prayers, blah blah blah. So Buddy Hill goes, speedy recovery, big bro, prayers. He goes, same for you, bro, cause you still wearing the Kings jersey.
Wow.
God damn. What do you even say back to that? You can't do prayer hands or nothing.
Bro, that shit was hella funny. I see that shit on Twitter. I'm like, no, this nigga didn't.
Well, I had Adrian Broner, what appears to be some sort of escort lady who just had a unique profile. You've seen the type, I'm sure, on the internet. Basically posted she was extorting him because he owed her money. And Adrian Broner replied, and he said, and I quote, "I ain't got shit for you. Leak the photos. You shouldn't have let me fuck for free."
Yeah,
Couldn't pass that with a athlete of the week. Who you got?
I'm gonna just go with an early one because Steph gonna break the record next week before we come. So I got Steph because ain't shit really been shaking lately. And besides Mac Jones being first in the AFC as a rookie, I mean, you kind of got to show him respect for that. So I got a combination with Mac Jones, Steph for the future, finna break the record this week. A lot of the old niggas finna hate on him.
Facts.
Fucking drink bleach, except for the real ones.
Facts.
But yeah, I got Steph and Mac Jones.
I told you I'd bring up George Kittle later, and I definitely have him as my athlete of the week because
Oh yeah, he went off.
dominated in fantasy. Y'all can't fuck with me. I try to tell you niggas, man.
All right, so look, is our bet
Give me the teams real quick.
the Bucks play the Bills? I'm gonna let you pick who you want. No, I don't want Josh Allen.
No, it's on wax.
No,
it's on
no,
wax.
I'm
I'll
saying-
take the
no,
Bucks.
Look, I'm saying I don't want Josh Allen, but you can still pick who you want.
Yeah, thank you. Bucks.
All right,
Bucks for nigga for 20, my
all right,
friend.
for sure. It's all good,
Joe, get the fuck out of here,
man.
man.
After the shit we just seen,
What's the push-up count at on the season?
I think I'm dominating, but
nah,
we don't have to
even
go
now.
into that.
We're even.
I think
now.
I'm dominating.
After his
honestly.
last 2 dubs, we're even now. 'Cause I won the first 4 weeks.
Prop
We took a
bets.
couple we took a couple weeks off.
Prop
And then
bets.
he won the
Yeah.
last.
all prop bets that I
One of the last
lost,
couple.
so I don't count the prop bets.
Yeah, whatever.
It's your boy Ray
It's your
Gavere.
boy Keys.
Taking Back Podcast, home of the highest takes on the net. Yeet.